Today, I came to hike Kalbongsan, a mountain that is 50 kilometers from Seoul, near Gapyeong. I thought that the hike today is going to be easy and fun, but I was right only about the fun part. It ended up being one of the hardest I have ever done. I've left home before 6 a.m. because I wanted to start as early as possible to avoid the rain this afternoon. It's the end of the summer. Today is about 17 degrees. It's a perfect temperature for hiking. So I took the opportunity between two rainy days to come to hike here. The most fun about this hike is that I will walk inside the Kalbongsan Valley along the river, and there will be some opportunity to go for a swim if the water is not too cold. So today, this is how my walking plan looks like. I will start to walk along the river inside the Kalbong Valley. So this is the easy part. And then after that, I'm going to climb up to reach the summit. And after that, I will continue to walk along the ridge and then go down to close the loop. And then after that, back to the valley. I will go back to the initial starting point. The total walking distance will be 14 kilometers with 1,000 meters of total ascent. Because it rained yesterday and the day before, the river is very strong. I like it this way. I have to cross the river here. Since my shoes are not waterproof, I don't want to have them wet, so I'm going to take them off and cross the river barefoot. Okay, done. I think next time I'm just going to walk in the water with my shoes. My shoes are wet now. I should have brought a second pair of socks. Too bad. There's a small waterfall here. It looks like I might be able to go for a swim. I think the water temperature is about 15 degrees. It's a little bit cold, but it's bearable. It was very refreshing. I'm sure there are some other swimming opportunities on the trail. Let's go. I was right. Here is another pool. It's even quite deep. I think I can dive in. Let's try. That was very refreshing. Oh, there's a sign here. Kalbong is still 3.2 kilometers away, so there's still a lot of walk. I have enough fun. Now I really have to keep going. There's a risk of rain after 1 p.m. today, so I have to keep going. I've arrived at the gate here, which allows me to leave the main trail and go to Kalbong. The sign outside explained to people that the fence has been set up to avoid the spread of swine flu and ask people to close the door after passing through. I'm now really walking inside the mountains with a high density of trees. Here we are. This is a marking stone for Kalbongsan. Kalbongsan, 899 meters. Unfortunately, there's no view, but I'm okay. I'm still happy, and I hope that maybe there's some nice view on the way down. Now let's make a short break and eat something. I fear that it's going to rain. I have to keep going. On the way down, trouble starts for me. It wasn't easy for me to find the trail, even using my GPS. I was stuck several times within the trees and the bushes. My cap had gotten caught on the branch and I've lost it. To make things worse, now it has started to rain for good. Fortunately, I have brought a small poncho. When the rocks are wet, they become slippery, so I have to be extra careful. The terrain is very unstable, and despite being very careful, I still fell a couple of times. From time to time, I have to be careful not to walk into a spider web like this one. I'm so happy to finally reach the valley. I'm now wet from head to toe. I would say that today's hike, it was a fun and enriching experience. Now what I really need is a hot shower at home.